So here's something I randomly stumbled into. I was looking up Pokemon SVs for shiny values, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has kind of taken over all that in search, and this was the top result. A Reddit post saying Pokemon Scarlet and Violet looks set to be a flop. I haven't read it, but I want to experience this together because it's probably going to be incredible. Now, the first thing I did was I wanted to check his profile history to see if he talked anything about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, oh, the person still praising and defending the trash of Pokemon Legends Arceus is now concerned about what could be going on for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. No, I didn't find any posts like that, but I did find this. Philosophy, blank, sexual preferences, an unpopular opinion, deleted by the mods. Oh, this is going to be better than I could have imagined. And it also looks like we found Weedle Twin Needle's alt. Reminder, the dude sexually harassed and stalked minors. Alright, so look, I'm an avid Pokemon fan. I played Generation 4 as my starting gen. For some reason, those two don't really feel complimentary to me. If someone says, I started in Gen 4, I'm immediately concerned. Not as concerned as Generation 5, but like someone's like, yeah, I'm an old school fan. I started in Diamond Pearl. Nah, hold it right there, Chief. That ain't it. So I was absolutely hyped when they put not only nostalgia in the form of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but also a screamer, Pokemon Legends Arceus. And that's another thing when it's like, Gen 4 is my starting gen. Oh, this Zoomer is going to have some trash takes. Sure. And with Pokemon releasing games back-to-back, it's exactly why I think Gen 9 will be a massive letdown. This is probably an idiot that thinks that Pokemon games are literally made in a year. So to start off with, it's only been 2 years since Sword and Shield came out. And one more until the destined release of Generation 9. Yeah, because, exactly, like, the second Pokemon Sword and Shield was released, that was only when development began on the next Pokemon games. That's how it always is. I can't understand how these idiots, especially when, like, every interview is like, yeah, Pokemon games are developed, like, 3+ years, and I think it was, like, Pokemon Sun and Moon that was maybe even 4 or something, or, like, closer to 4 for all that. And, like, even then, with Pokemon Sword and Shield, like, we have the wild area, which opens up for open world, and then the DLC was also really strong, and we already know that Game Freak has a split workflow in that they have one group working on a main series game while another group is finalizing the main series game, and they're always kind of like rolling it over. So yeah, like the team that worked on Pokemon Sword and Shield, as that was wrapping up, they immediately started going into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then other teams worked on Pokemon Legends, and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl wasn't even made by Game Freak. So how can they say that we had 2 games, you know, releasing games back to back, but that's Pokemon releasing them, not Game Freak? That'd be like saying, yeah, new Pokemon Snap is why Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl sucked. What? Or why Pokemon Sword and Shield something development. So, it's less than a year or so. This explains one thing. Pokemon, Game Freak, and Nintendo want to churn out as many games as possible during the pandemic because everyone's stuck at home. No? I'm pretty sure that devs aren't going to be like, well, we're in a pandemic for the next 5 years, so let's go and farm that one out. This is about what you expect from Pokemon because, yeah, they've been putting out a lot of games, but from different studios. We had one studio make Brilliant Diamond Shine Pearl, we had Game Freak make main series Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then we had third-party companies making things like new Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Unite. Idiot. This is the Pokemon community. This is how far we've fallen because of fake leaks, idiots believing Centro Pokemon, people following A-Drive, not thinking that Wolfie VGC is a hacker. Like, this is the culmination of low IQ and mental illness funneling into the Pokemon community and all the good, sane people wanting to get out because this is not fun to be a part of. They want to repeat the hype Animal Crossing New Horizons had when it was released. I mean, every dev should strive to make the best game, and the only way you can get that hype is by making the best game. As we saw Pokemon Sword and Shield from Nintendo's earnings report. Let me pull that up. Just something different to look at than a wall of text. So yeah, like Pokemon Sword and Shield is a good game, but it's lagging behind all the other things. You know, we have the best Legend of Zelda game. We have the best Super Smash Bros. Game. We have the best Animal Crossing game. Best Mario game, all on Nintendo Switch, or Mario Kart, as well as, like, the best Mario. Like, that's still crazy sales, barely getting edged out by Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, Mario keeping up with Pokemon, the largest franchise in the world. Which means, like, yeah, using what Pokemon Sword and Shield had, the next play needs to be something that beats Pokemon Sword and Shield. And with the Nintendo Switch lifespan being also, like, kind of weird, you can't really wait a year. So making a half-assed tech demo like Pokemon Legends and also Brilliant Diamond Shine Pearl being done by different devs while still outsourcing, because another thing that people forget is that the 3D Pokemon games are also made by creatures and a separate entity from Game Freak known as 3D CG Pokemon. All of these companies bringing together hundreds to like 1,000 people working on Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's not like Game Freak is rushing anything out. We are getting extreme amounts of development put into every major Pokemon game. So yeah, if anything, like, the underwhelming games that we had for 2021 kind of sets up more workflow into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is true open world, no holds bar, free exploration, really desiring to be the best Pokemon games. Brilliant Diamond Shine Pearl, Pokemon Legends clearly were not meant to be great Pokemon games, like in how they were developed because of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So wanting to make a successful game, how does that set up a flop? That only sets up good things. The hype is there, but the level isn't. Examples? Evidence? The reason is because we're still immersed in Pokemon Legends Arceus, Brilliant Diamond, and some Sword and Shield. How are we... This is 2 months ago, so this is like the immediate announcement of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I mean, the announcement of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet immediately killed Pokemon Legends Arceus, and Pokemon Legends Arceus was already dead by that point because the game lasted a week, and this was a month after the announcement of Pokemon Legends. So we're not immersed in that. Brilliant Diamond Shine and Pearl did not give any competitive quality of life, so it didn't have any competitive longevity. That game fell off super hard and then fell victim to cheating. And Pokemon Sword and Shield is a complete hackfest. I did a video earlier today showing how the champion of the Salt Lake City Regional 2022 caught cheating. Again, Wolfie VGC cheating. Every Pokemon World Champion that's not from Japan has been confirmed as a cheater, and probably Japanese ones too. So, yeah, like, this is ill. I guess this is the kind of thoughts you can expect from someone that's trying to make an unpopular opinion about sexual preferences and And there's just tons of this in the Pokemon community. So the spotlight is diluted. No? The spotlight is going to be brighter than ever on what needs to be the best Pokemon game of all time. In addition to that, Scarlet and Violet looks to be using the same Pokemon Legends engine. No? Doesn't look as good as what Pokemon Legends gave us. And once again, just derangement coming from people that defend or think anything positive of Pokemon Legends now that it has come out, and everything I said about the game being awful has been 100% confirmed. Fuecoco, so you can tell the development team slacked off in the Pokemon designs. Starters have some flaws here and there. For example, Fuecoco. Visually creative, but not brilliant. All my friends love Fuecoco. I'm not a big fan of it, but I mean, like, Weedcat took off, and Weedcat definitely feels like a Pokemon, and I love Quaxly. Like, I got good, wholesome Pokemon starter vibes from those designs, and they made me happy, made me smile. And to me, actually, except for Fuecoco, still not on that train, not convinced. I really don't like it as a starter, but everyone knows it's going to get the best final evolution, so that's just how it is. And to me, when compared to the other two starters, it looks lazy. So Fuecoco looks lazy, this person. Therefore, all of Pokemon Scarlet... It's a harbinger of everything bad with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, even though, like I said, it's going to turn into the best evolution. It's going to be reverse Chespin. Yeah, like, imagine if you went, yo, Pokemon X and Y is going to be the best game ever because Chespin's the best Pokemon ever designed. Yikes. Even though I'm not saying, like, Pokemon X and Y was bad. I'm just saying, like, basing off of Pokemon and then having, like, the worst final evolution of every starter Pokemon. Pokemon X and Y was strong, though. Quaxly is very evident based on some sort of swashbuckler, and to me it's not bad, but it's no fun already knowing what might happen to the evolution form. I guess this guy also can see into the future. You know, we got some kind of crazy conspiracy theory going on there where it's like, oh, I know exactly what it's going to be, therefore it's not exciting. Bruh, very few people have been able to predict any starter Pokemon final evolution, unless Game Freak pulls a massive surprise, which is kind of Game Freak's MO. Sprigatito is the best of all three. No matter its design, future build-up, it's the best of both worlds. Deadly Flaw, we just had lit in Gen 7. Never in Pokemon did we have a copy of an animal between such a short span. What? These are telltale signs. My God. Is everyone under the I was going to say age of 30, but not like anyone that's just been exposed to the internet for most of their life is just a complete moron and can't be saved. And for some reason, that those disorders are funneling into Pokemon at this point. The creativity is running dry for Game Freak. I don't know, man. I saw Quaxley and I was like, yeah, that's actually, that caught me off guard. I was like, ooh, I like it. That's got some creativity behind it. And then Sprigatito, sure, we got another cat Pokemon, but they're just not going to turn it. Like, as long as it doesn't go on 2 legs, then we have a completely different Pokemon that fills a completely different niche, and also kind of like sets it apart that we go from Fire Cat to Grass Cat. Neat. Decision, try to put the games out because of the possible. Also, like, what do you mean creativity is running dry and you're hitting on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? The designs for Pokemon Legends Arceus are god-awful. Generation 8 designs, god-awful. Pokemon Sword and Shield, still some of the best Pokemon games. Third best to me. Pokemon Let's Go, second best. Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver is the best. So, I mean, like, it also means that, like, the designs don't set the rest of the game, except in Pokemon Legends case, where everything about it is trash. Same for Generation 5. Design's awful, game awful. But Generation 7, like, the creativity running dry would maybe hold up if there wasn't anything good since, like, Generation 4 design-wise. But Generation 7 has, like, the most condensed, strongest designs for Pokemon. We got Mimikyu, we got Type Null, we got Lycanroc, we got the starters. All that stuff just came together, and we have really good Pokemon. There's, like, 5 bad Pokemon for Generation 7. We got the Crabs. We got... I never fell for Gumshoes. And then Bruxish, and also the Ultra Beasts, so more than 5, but, like, still, like... And the Ultra Beasts were designed to be weird. Like, there was an interview where they said, we wanted to break conventions such as buffed bugs and jelly glass, I think was, like, the exact thing they said about it. So, like, yeah, they did mention they wanted to make something non-Pokemon be a Pokemon. I personally disagree with it, but it was a deliberate design decision, not just, hey, we think this looks good, and then every Pokemon design in Pokemon Legends being the worst we've ever seen. So, the decision to try to put games out because of the possible sales would probably backfire and harm community in the long run, but we haven't seen that. So for me, I'm going to wait a month or two, let reviews come in before deciding whether I should buy Generation 9. And yeah, you didn't do that for Arceus, which ended up being trash. Wild. And I don't mind being spoiled. That said, everything is still not set in stone. Pokemon Nintendo decided to push back the release date. Another idiot take, because again, thinking that a Pokemon game is literally designed in a year or two. Therefore, it must be delayed. Gen 9 can surprise us a big way. Pull an upset on me, I'll gladly buy the game. And even I found this is a bad take. You're judging way too much off of a reveal trailer. I mean, Pokemon Legends, you could tell that game was awful from the reveal trailer, but... Sun and Moon trailer dropped, Sword and Shield trailer revealed. I was excited and looking forward to it. SV, still haven't felt that excitement. SV trailer blows away Pokemon Sword and Shield revealed trailer and Pokemon Sun and Moon. Which one? It all comes together to start a reveal. Either way, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet still shows a lot of strength. Sword and Shield wasn't a flop. This won't be. Boom. Time constraints have been the same since Game Freak's inception. They're doing more now with their time constraints than ever before. Except, no, because Pokemon 3D CG and Creatures work goes back to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So yeah, the entire Pokemon community is filled with idiots, but this was just a special kind of, we need to break it down. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, share. Thank you very much for watching.